darling Fumi Nation. How are you? How are we? Yes, baby girls, I am back with yet two Meghan Sussex stories. Let me start with the first one. That one really knocked my boots and I was like, what? OMG. Let us address this. Okay, so the first one is Fumi, my darling. I wish the Sussex squads the very best of everything, but I heard online that they are separating. That is Meghan and Harry, that Meghan and Harry are separating. Also that Harry has been given full custody due to Meghan not following legal visitation rights. Surprise, surprise. This is probably British press spin, but can you find out anything? Darlings, until it is formally said, there's a statement released by Harry and Meghan that they are separating, consider it to be as fake as a $2 bill. Consider it to be what? Consider it to be as fake as a $2 bill. Even if there were whispers, you have gone on to say that they are separating and that Harry has been given full custody. That is when you begin to have divorce proceedings, not when you're separated. You're separated and so what? The children are given full custody, how and where? It even sounds ridiculous. And yet you actually type it out to think that, oh yes, that this could be true. Then you go on to say, oh, surprise, surprise, Meghan not following legal visitation rights. Surprise, surprise. I don't know. I really don't know what it is that makes you despise this woman like this. I really don't know. I try so hard to understand. And a lot of you will say in the comment section, I've seen you, oh, Fumi, you just follow her because she's half black. And because you're a black woman, you want to support a half black woman. You are an illiterate. You are what? You are an illiterate. Because that is absolutely not true. But you want to come up with some kind of understanding. Why is Fumi supporting Meghan like this? I am supporting Meghan because Meghan is a woman who loved a man. She gave up her life, she gave up her career, and came to Europe to start a life with her husband in the glare of the world. Her life would never ever be the same. And I think she understood that to an extent. And what the press did to her was nothing short of disgraceful, especially when we have the former Prince Andrew, who has been stripped of every single title because he was in allegiance with his wife, of whom his wife took their 2 children, a man that I can't even say it because it's so vile. But let us just say this. Children are the most sacred. The most sacred. In this world, the most sacred. And that man did not see it that way. Those were the kind of relationships the former Prince Andrew was having. Again, they told lies about family members. And they refused to tell the truth about Harry and Meghan. I will never wrap my head around that. I will never wrap my head around that. And what I've come to learn is that this young man who did not know anything, did not know any other world, he left everything he knew and he took his wife and built a new life for him. Do you know how hard that could have been for the people that are talking all kinds of rubbish and nonsense? To be, in essence, exiled because of the love that you have for this woman. Harry and Meghan are the strongest people I know. You have to be really strong and resilient to do something like that. And they did. It was as if they couldn't, it was as if there was nobody Nobody. It was them against the world. Nobody. Not even Meghan's father. He sold himself for money and sold stories to the press. I cannot imagine. It's beyond heartbreaking. And they have continued to tell and spin lies about this woman, about her husband, about their children. You want to see them fail. And yet God said, I will put them on a platform of where you think that you can slaughter them. And it is there that they will rise. And it is there that they will evolve. Every lie you throw on them, it will backfire and it will hit you. And it will hit those that you love because of what you have done. And I will always be here. I made that promise when Princess Diana passed away. Why I did, I don't know. I never met her. We only shared the same manicurist, Harry. She was female, but her name was Harry. That's all that we shared. But I saw what Princess Diana went through. And I just said to myself, this is wrong. It's just wrong. It's just wrong. And I wrestled with it in my heart. And I couldn't find peace. And I said, you know, Fums, in any way, shape or form, always look out for them. For William, for Harry, for Kate, for Meghan. Always look out for them in the sense that if you know it's a lie, be brave enough, courageous enough to say the truth. Even if it scares you, even if it's a situation where you lose 100,000 followers, Fumi, say the truth. Speak the truth. I don't mind people telling lies on themselves. I really don't mind that. But when I know that it really is detrimental to somebody else's life, I wrestle with it.
I'm not mad at you for lying on me. And I love you still. And it is no beef, David, okay? You don't have to hide from me and run from me. I miss Amber. I'm going to be in this room in the corner. I'm not bothering you. You're innocent in this. But never forget, when you lie on people, David, you can get them killed, sent to prison or jail. You can. Yeah. So you must always tell the truth.
Yeah. Yeah.
Telling the truth about you lie, how you made them lie.
I just can't leave it alone. You know it's a lie. And you didn't say anything. That's why I do what I do. Needless to say, we're moving on along. And then we have everybody out here in arms. Oh my God! Meghan and Netflix, they have parted ways. Netflix have chucked them out. They are no longer with them. Jesus Christ, my God, you guys. She's still with Netflix, and Netflix and her have projects in the future. It's only that her brand is now on a very solid platform of where it can now go on its own, and she can take it to new heights, and she's going to be able to do international shipping, and she'll be able to hold on to the reins. Pray God Almighty somebody comes and says, Fumi, come, let me come and support your brand the way Netflix has supported Meghan. But anyway, I have always my fabulously opinionated friend over here who can say it better than I. So guys, let's take a listen.
Before the derangers start their foil hat wearing conspiracy theories, let's clear something up real quick. Meghan did not get dumped by Netflix. What actually happened is very normal in business. Meghan launched her lifestyle brand as ever with Netflix. They helped incubate the early phase. The show helped introduce the brand, build visibility, and create momentum. Now the brand has grown enough to stand on its own. That's the facts. As ever expanded quickly, and now Meghan is taking full control of the brand moving forward, which, if you understand how partnerships work, is actually a pretty standard next step. You partner with a major platform to launch. You build the audience. You establish the brand identity. Then once the foundation is there, the founder takes the wheel. This could actually open even more doors, because when the brand is tied to a streaming partnership, there can be limitations around distribution, licensing, and logistics. Once it's fully independent, Meghan Meghan can scale it however she wants, which means something a lot of international fans have been asking for could actually become possible now. International shipping. People in the UK, Europe, Canada, Australia, Africa, they have all been asking when they'll be able to buy as ever products. Taking the brand fully independent could make that expansion way easier. Harry and Meghan still maintain a working relationship with Netflix for future projects. So the partnership didn't explode. The business model just evolved. It's a founder moving from launch phase into full ownership of her company. And if you know anything about building brands, that's actually the goal. So when the trolls start screaming, Netflix dumped Meghan, just remember, no. Netflix helped launch The Runway. The brand gained traction. Now, Meghan's flying the plane herself. That's exactly how successful businesses grow. And that's the read. This is the notorious JTB, notoriously opinionated, signing out.
I live and love it. There you go. There you go, my darling. That is what I'm trying to tell you. Her as ever brand has evolved. We sat down here, front row seats, how she built this brand, created this brand. What brands have you done? The haters, I would like to know, what brand have you created? What have you done with your own life apart from just elevate and really continue to push on Meghan's name and her brand and everything that she has done? Because indirectly you are fans. You want this girl to fail so badly, and yet what is happening? Success after success after success after success. Get a life. Get a life. I will be here every week. Continue to bring all the stories about Megs, and I will continue to cover them. She is happily married. She's got her beautiful children. She's got her wonderful brand. She's got her as ever that is evolving and evolving. She has so many projects in the works. She continues to ride. While on the other side of the Atlantic, things are crumbling like the wall of Humpty Dumpty and its mane. And guess what? Meghan them got nothing to do with it. I'm so happy she left 6 years ago. It's unbelievable how time flies. My God. In 6 years, just look at them and just look at the counterparts. And you're still opening your gob to talk nonsense. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Anyway, on a lighter note, what's happening? Yes, this is an outfit from Zara. It's an old Zara outfit. The skirt is even older. The skirt has to be about 30 years old. I had to have bought the skirt in in 1999. Yeah, in 1999, when I was living in New York. Has to be. Because I left for Los Angeles in 2001, I think, or in 2000. And the blouse I bought maybe over 10 years ago. But it's about styling. I thought I'd just wear this for you guys to see. It's all about styling, and anybody can wear this. Let me know if you want me to do one or two things with fashion, with styling, because we're coming into spring, a different season. And I'm not buying anything. I can't afford to buy anything. I have to push everything into the brand. And then these are Skipperelli earrings, not the real ones. I bought these ones on Temu for about £7. I buy things from all over the place. Well, you know me. I go to thrift stores. I go to vintage stores. I go everywhere, you know. But I bought this on Temu. I've got a couple of things from Temu that I really like. And I just thought it was a very strong presence. So that is it, my darlings. I live and I love you so very much. Do not forget to like, to subscribe, hit the notification button. And I'll see you I'll see you sooner than later. All of my love. Mwah.
Hi guys, my name is ENITAN, hair coach. I am UK's first ever hair coach and a trichologist. We are a team of trichologists and hair coaches here in W6 London, and we help those who are desperate and have tried and everything else has failed. We look after those who have chronic scalp concerns, flaky, itchy scalp that's been going on for many years. We help those that have hair loss that has progressed instead of improved, and we help those that just generally want to have a better understanding of better quality hair, length, volume, and reduce that dryness. Visit us by clicking